Hello, this is Earth Signs. This is for Taurus, Virgo and Capricorn collectively. We're going to see what spirit message we've got for you today. Please show me clearly, show me clearly. We'll take 3 of these. We have perfection, which doesn't really exist. So sometimes we've got to look below the surface to see the beauty in things. Creation, this is about creating something, your creative juices are flowing, something you want to manifest here. Facade. And this is about what might be tempting you to do that as you're coming away from something that doesn't really suit you. It could be people, environments, or situations where you really feel that it's not for you anymore. So let's have a look and see. I'm going to take a number card just to see if we can get more information before we take the tarot cards. Oops, a daisy. I'll take that one. Great blessings. 6666. Great blessings. Self-love, boundaries, needs positivity, wisdom, understanding, letting go and expansion. And we really need to move on from what we see as a farcical situation to create something new. So there we go. There's nothing perfect. So, don't be hard on yourself. Don't be expecting perfection when you're creating things. We have to, be a bit open-minded about that. But this card is saying nurture yourself by honouring your needs, desires and boundaries. Let go of what weighs you down and make space for meaningful experiences. So whatever this facade is or this thing that's pulling you down, it's time to let it go. Expand your spirit across all areas of your life. Embrace the big love, opportunities or job that are about to enter your journey. So 6s are success. So this is about creating new opportunities for yourself, most definitely. So let's see, Spirit, can you show me and expand on this message, please? Show me clearly. The Knight of Wands. Now, Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. The 7 of Wands. The 3 of Pentacles. Now, this really is about being determined. It's about being determined. It's about being around people. If you work together, teamwork is better to make the dream work. So you might have to collaborate with somebody to move forward to something that you're determined to create now. It's something you need to move on. You need to take your passion and your skills and you need to take it elsewhere. It's time to move forward to create something brand new. Now, this can be a very passionate energy and it can move very quickly. You might have to justify yourself. When I say justify yourself, you don't need to justify yourself, but you might have to speak up for yourself. You might have to stand your ground on something, but that's fine as long as you're going towards what you passionately desire. And you've got the skills to work with other people to bring this about, this project, this new idea, this new job, this new relationship, whatever it is you're wanting. There's collaboration that might be needed here to go forward. So if there's a project or an idea you have, there's nothing wrong with looking at what other people are doing in a similar field and learning from that as well. But if you're ready to do this, it's definitely about getting on the horse and getting going with it. You know what I mean? Let's have a look and see. Show me more, please, Spirit. Show me more. The Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. The 4 of Wands. And the King of Swords. Now, this really here is about you want to be creating stability. This is a stability card. It's a success card. You're bringing stability into your life that suits you and your family, your soul tribe members. And this really is about, this could be going back to education. It could be going to a big conglomerate, looking for new jobs in big companies, taking your skills somewhere where they'll be appreciated, that you can work together to develop, where you'll be more supported. It could be work. It could be moving home, to living with a different group of people. It could be making new friends, joining clubs, doing whatever you want. As long as there's a collaborative energy here. It depends how this resonates with you, of course. It will be different for everybody. But the collaborative energy is definitely something that's going to help you. Now, this is a spiritual card as well. Your traditional values, be your true authentic self when you're trying to create this. Be honest with yourself and others about it. This is also, it can be marriage for some people. It can be meeting somebody, working together and moving things forwards and creating a family, because we've got two cards here, spiritual card and a marriage card here, the family card. Now this here is about the clarity that you're needing. It's about understanding that, you know, you're clear in your head about what you want to do. This is a very disciplined energy. It's an intellectual energy, making intelligent decisions with regards to the stability that you want to create, whether it be you and one person or you and a group of people. This is also, it can be somebody who's intellectual, who's got a lot of advice that they can give you. So, you know, this could be legal, it could be medical, you know, it could be police, anybody who's a professional person. But this really as well is about you seeing clarity. And this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So this is wonderful. This is you coming into your own in a disciplined way and starting to see the way forward and communicating that as well, because swords can be about, it's not just mental energy. You've got to communicate things clearly and you're at that stage. So this is you creating something better for you and your family, soul tribe members. The Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, beautiful energy here. And the Ace of Wands, my goodness, you couldn't make this up. What we've got here is we've got a very intuitive queen. Now, Cups, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy again. This here is you using your intuition, because she's very intuitive, she's very maternal, she's very caring. So this could also be somebody that helps you. It could be, you know, a friend or mother or sister or somebody like that. But definitely listening to your intuition here, being your true authentic self, listening to your heart, following your heart's desire to go towards things that you're passionate about, people, places that you're passionate about here, jobs, whatever this may be for you. And we've got two aces. So this really is about what's your heart's desire here? What do you want your life to look like? What do you want to create? Because what you're in, there's something in your life just now that's just causing chaos. So you really want to be looking at that. It's a facade. It's not what you want. It's, you know, it's like somebody could be pulling the wool over your eyes. They think they're getting away with something. Something farcical in your life's going on. And this really is about you going forward now to these passionate new beginnings and enjoying what you're doing. Listening to your intuition and not being frightened to speak up and say what's on your mind and take control of this. And start to see clearly about where you really want to, the people you want around you, what you want to invest your energies in, where's your best support network going to be, who can help you develop your skills, you know, who can appreciate you for who you are, because you're really wanting to create this beautiful stability in the centre here. This is the centre of the reading. So there's a lot of determination needed here. You need to stand your ground, be clear on what you want, and go about it in an intellectual way, and things will work out. And this is disappointment and heartache maybe you've had in the past. We have to remove these three swords. This is just a chapter of your life that's going to be over now. It's done. We're moving forward to calmer shores. We're taking with us only what we need. This is success. You're going towards success. Things will even themselves out. Mentally, you'll settle down. You'll start to see clearer the path you need to go down. And you won't see it all at once. You're not going to maybe see everything all at once, but the moon turns and the daylight comes and things will become clearer as you go forward. And here we've got this beautiful Queen of Swords energy. Now this could be an intellectual pairing. Some people say it's very strong-minded people. It could be a business partner, it could be a boss, it could be, you know, somebody that gives you good advice, that helps you, like I've said, it helps you get the clarity you need. But the Queen of Swords is somebody who cuts people and situations out of their life that no longer serve them. And that's what needs to be done here. You need to be very clear. You need to say, this is the path I'm going down. And nobody changes their mind. I'm saying she, it's not gender specific. Nobody changes your mind. This determination here is what's needed to keep going. Okay? We'll just take a little card here, a couple of them, to end this reading. Spirit, show me clearly. Give me a bit of advice here. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel. A great spiritual transformation is currently occurring both in your life and in our world. This is a union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, health and mind unite in heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. And that's what you're wanting to create. harmonious balance in your life. You don't want this, out of sync stuff. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Let the past go. Clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is a wonderful thing because it releases you from the sort of things that have caused you any kind of nonsense. You know what I mean? It releases you from that. So forgiving yourself for the choices you're making, forgiving other people for what they've done. You don't have to be their best pal, but putting forgiveness out to the universe and spirit. And that's what we're talking about here, the Archangel Uriel. You can create harmony, within yourself, within your heart and your mind. And that brings in the balance that's needed to go forward. Okay, I hope this helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.